I'm Andy Legrand, and this is my polynomial solver. It is my computer science IA. This is the code right here. I'm not going to go into it in this video, but yeah, I'll show you how the UI works and show you and just give a quick tech demo. So this is the polynomial solver UI right here. It's not fully implemented yet. There's going to be a file input option. So if I click file, then I can input the file location in this text box, and then it will output to, or it will input from there, and then it will output there. So basically, the idea is you can solve a bunch of polynomials at once. I guess it'll be useful for testing values. I think obviously the main appeal is going to be just typing it in and using the solve button, but I figured I'd implement that at some point. I guess I kind of already explained it, but you type in an equation here and then click solve, and then it will solve it. So right now I have this polynomial inputted. Can do something else. As you can see, it just outputs it here. I also have it output to the console just to make sure that it's outputting the same thing as the UI, which looks like it is. So the program also has a feature where it can convert a decimal into a square root or a fraction if that's a solution to an equation. So I'll do an equation like that now. X squared plus 1. Oh, and sorry, that's not what I meant to type. But anyway, just for clarification's sake, this only solves for the real values. It doesn't solve for imaginary values. But yeah, anyway, this is the, I'll input this equation, x squared minus 3. Obviously, the solutions are square root of 3 and negative square root of 3. So if I click solve, it'll output square root of 3 and negative square root of 3. It'll do the same thing for fractions, but it can't do combined fractions and square roots. It can only do like a fraction or a square root. I'll just do x minus 3x minus 1, or 3x minus 1, how about? Because it's a repeating decimal, so I'll show that it can do that. So the solution for this is going to be 1/3, and yes, it outputs 1/3. So just to show that this works, I devised a test where I will generate a random number using this, and then after that I will plug it into Desmos to show that it generates the same result. So generate a random sequence. There we go. Copy it, paste it into the UI. So this is going to be 8x to the 6th. It's going to be I'm going to throw in negatives randomly because the random generator doesn't do that. 8x minus 6 minus 1x to the 5th, and we can actually get rid of that 1 there. And then I'll just do plus 7x to the 4th. And then that's 0, so I'll just skip that. Oh, maybe I offset it by 1. That's okay. I'll just do 5x squared, and then minus 7 at the end. So click solve. Okay, that's weird. Like I said, the UI is still a work in progress. For some reason, it's not outputting there. But as you can see, I output it to the console as well. So we can just use those values right there. Do I still have the UI pulled up? I need to copy and paste that equation. Oh, I bet actually what it is the UI can't scroll. So I'll fix that later. But to show you that Desmos generates the same values as that. Negative 0.6 or 0.56 and 776. That's what we have here. That's the tech demo, my IA.